Hey folks, it's Ascendings again, and today in this video I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to give you guys like a little bit of a mini guide to doing birdhouses, and this is mainly just like a money-making thing and a quick overview of what's going on. If you would like a more in-depth video on birdhouses or any of these other guides I do, feel free to let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try to work out a more in-depth guide. So to begin, in case you don't already know what birdhouses are, they are an asynchronous form of hunter training, similar to farming, where you can't really grind it out and you have to wait or do short activities in between each run. Birdhouse runs can provide you with a good chunk of experience for a short time played. Starting with normal birdhouses at level 5, you can get 1120 experience per run, with higher tier birdhouses giving you up to 4800 experience per run with redwood birdhouses. Birdhouses also provide you with a lot of bird's nests, which they themselves sell for 4.4k each at the current time of this video, and the first nest of each birdhouse has potential to give you a seed, which can give you some extra profit. And higher tier birdhouses increase the average number of bird's nests you get per run. With the proper gear and focus, birdhouse runs can be done in around 2 minutes, which makes it a great way to train hunter on mobile when you have a short break at work or with family or something. On the screen right now, I have highlighted the locations of the 4 birdhouse trap spots, 2 of which are near the mush tree in Verdant Valley, a third one is just north of the mush tree in Mushroom Meadow, and the final one is near the edge of the Sticky Swamp. There are some prerequisites before you can do birdhouse runs. Starting with the levels you need, you'll need level 5 Hunter, and an easy way to get that, you get level 9 Hunter from completing the Varrock Museum History Quiz in the basement of the Varrock Museum. Next, you'll want level 49 Magic, so you can enchant ruby necklaces, since the dig site pendants are not tradable. Looking at the quests, first you'll need to complete the dig site quest, which allows you to enchant ruby necklaces, and is required for Bon Voyage. The next quest you'll need to complete is Bon Voyage, which allows you to access Fossil Island. And the last thing you will need to do before starting your birdhouse runs is to activate the 3 mush trees on the House on the Hill, the Verdant Valley, and Mush Tree Meadow. There is a 4th mush tree available, but you're not going to really need that for the birdhouse runs. For most birdhouse runs, your gear will look something as follows. You'll have a hammer and chisel, which are required to make the birdhouses. You'll have a teleport out. You'll have your teleport into Fossil Island with your dig site pendant. You'll have 4 logs to make your birdhouses with. You'll have 1 extra clockwork so you can make birdhouses while running to the next one. And you'll have some sort of hop seeds. Most hop seeds are really cheap. You can buy a bunch of hammerstone seeds for like 1 or 2 GP each. It's also recommended that you have some sort of weight reducing gear. Like as you can see on my character right now, I'm wearing most of the full graceful set. Now I'm going to go ahead and run through a birdhouse run, and I'll talk to you at the end. That was certainly not my cleanest birdhouse run. The beginning was kind of shaky, and then Leo the Gravedigger ended up bugging me in the middle. But let's go ahead and look at the numbers for experience and money making. Since I used magic logs, each birdhouse I dismantled during the run gave me 1,140 experience, and with 4 per run, I get 4,560 experience per run. So looking at experience per hour per active time spent, each birdhouse run can be done in about 2 minutes, give or take a little bit, which means you can do about 30 runs per hour. If you multiply that 4.5k experience times 30, you get about 137k per hour, which really isn't that bad. Looking at the profits made per run, each bird nest is worth around 4.7k on the Grand Exchange currently, and I'm not finding any information on the average number of bird nests per run, but in my experience, magic birdhouses should give you about 8 to 9 bird nests per run. That means each bird nest should give you about 42.7k. The cost of each run will be the 4 magic logs, 1/5 of the dig site pendant, which is made out of enchanting a ruby necklace, and a teleport out, which in this case is my teleport to house, and the total cost of that is about 5.6k. The total profit from the run then is about 37.1k, and extrapolating that to over an hour's worth of active time would mean about 1.1 mil. And that's before including any profit made from high-level seeds, such as the dragon fruit or yew seeds. Now, this is not all to say that birdhouse runs are like meta for money or anything, but they are a decent way to make some money while you're bored or just out and need something to do really quick. And it can get you some hunter experience too if you're like me and don't like training hunter the normal ways. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed making it. If you liked or disliked the video, you know what to do. If you want to leave me a comment, feel free to do so in the section below. And I hope to see you in the next one.